Hi friends, this is bot 9 if statement in C#. In C# languages we have these two type of conditional statement, that is the if statement and the switch statement. In later session we will talk about a switch statement, and in these sessions we will learn about the if statement, if else statement, difference between the double ampersand and the single ampersand, and difference between the double by and the single by. Okay, let's look at the demo. Just open your Visual Studio and open on console applications. Here I want to use it to enter these choices, enter the number. Okay, console dot write line hi user enter any number. Okay, here is the message. So user will enter this number, and how to read the input, the use of this console.readLine method. Console.readLine method. Okay, user enter the number, but this readLine method is actually written this string data type. Okay, and here I want to store an integer variable user number. Let's say user number is equal to console.readLine. I already told it is readLine method will return this string data type, and how to convert this string to integers. Okay, if you are not aware about this implicitly and explicit conversions mean, please watch our previous sessions, that will you make clear. Okay, here is this conversion. I want to convert integer data type from string int dot parse. Okay, and I want to check what user number is entered with the use of this if conditions. Okay, user number is equal to 1. Okay, if the user number is equal to 1 means I print the message console.writeLine hi user, you entered the number 1. Okay, here what is the code is says the user entered the any number. Okay, that number is stored this variable. This variable name is user number. Okay, this user number will be checked is equal to 1. If it is the user number is 1 means it's written this true, because the if statement have this Boolean expressions. Boolean expression means it's written true or false. If the condition is true means this block of code will be executed, otherwise it not be executed. Just run our program. Okay, here is the message hi user entered any number, just a spelling mistake. The user entered this 1 and just enter. The message is hi user, you entered the number 1. Okay, and just hi user entered any number. Okay, just save it. Here again is run it, user entered the 1. Okay, this one will be stored in our user number variable. So user number variable will hold this 1. Okay, 1 is equal to 1. Yes, it is true. So this block of code will be executed. If this number is 2 means what gonna happen? The user numbers hold this 2. 2 is equal to 1. No, it is false. So this block of code will not be executed. Then what gonna happen? It's written nothing. Okay, and I want to make some code big. Okay, here I check user number is true or user number is 3. Okay, here also I check it 2, here 3. okay, and run it again. Here the message says, "Hi user, enter any number." Here user will enter this 2, and what gonna happen, this 2 will be stored in our user number variable. So 2 is equal to 1, no, this return false, so this block of code will not be executed. And here, and coming to this next if conditions, and 2 is equal to 2, yes, it is true, so this block of code will be executed. And again check it again is another next if statement. 2 is equal to 3, no, it is false, so it skip these conditions and going to another block. Okay, here is the drawback of if condition. What is the drawback? It check all the if conditions. Okay, just enter it. Hi user, you enter the number 2. Okay, but it check all the condition. So here is the drawback of if conditions. And instead of using the if conditions, I want to change this else if statement. Okay, else if, and here also put else, and here I don't need any conditions in our last statement. Okay, now I try to execute. Here I execute 1. User enter this values 1. Okay, here what gonna happen, this 1 will be stored in our user number variable. So 1 is equal to 1, yes, it is true. Okay, this part 2, so this part, this block of code only be execute. It should not check another if statement and another else part. Okay, if it is the conditions true, means that block only execute, and it is skip all other if statement. Okay, that is the difference between this if statement and if else statement. Just try to understand what I am talking to you. Okay, and what is the next one between these double ampersands and single ampersands, and also we have differentiate this double by and the single by. Okay, just look at this, just delete off all our if statement here. Okay, and here I have this if I want to check our user number, sorry, user number is equal to 1, or double by, this is double by, user number is equal to 2. Okay, if it is true, means I print the message like this. User number is 1 or 2. Okay, here in our if statement have this multiple Boolean expressions. Okay, if any of these conditions will be true, means this block of code will be execute, otherwise this block of code will be execute. Okay, here and you can make this, instead of double by you can make this single by. Okay, what is the difference between the double ampersand and the single ampersands? Okay, here I have this double by, means it if the here what is the message? It says if any of these Boolean expressions will be true, means it will execute. Okay, and this double ampersand is check first the Boolean expression. If this true, means it will not check our second expressions. Okay, that is why the double ampersands. Okay, just remove this our double ampersand to single ampersand. If the first expression is true, means is again check our second expression also. Okay, and print this line of code if it is true. Okay, and double ampersand double ampersand. What is it says? This Boolean expressions should be true, and this Boolean expression should be true. Okay, and here the user number, this user number is equal to 1. This Boolean expression will be false, means it should not check our second expressions. Okay, otherwise we are using double ampersands instead of single ampersands, means if the condition, the first Boolean expressions is false, means is again check our second Boolean expressions. Okay, and then is skip this block of code and execute this block of code. Okay, just try to understand. Okay, once again, here I have this double pi. What is this double pi says? I have with the use of this double pi, we have used these multiple Boolean expressions. If this any of these expressions will be true, means this block of code will be executed. Okay, here this double ampersand is says if the first expressions will be true, means it skip our next expressions, next Boolean expressions, and this will successfully executed. Instead of double ampersands, I put this single pi, means what gonna happen? It check this Boolean expression is written true. Yes, is again checking to this Boolean expression. Okay, this Boolean expression is true. Yes, and return execute this line of code. Similarly, we have this double ampersand. Okay, double ampersand. What is it says? It execute. It should satisfy all our Boolean expressions here. Okay, here this first Boolean expressions is written the false, means it skips this our next expression, and it skips this if conditions and print execute this else statement. Okay, otherwise double ampersands we can put this change this single ampersands, means it check the first Boolean expression is false. Okay, and again going to check is next Boolean expression is false or true. It's again checking. So it is the difference between this double ampersand and the single ampersands, and the double by and the single by. That's all today. Have a great day.